Hey Cancer, I'm here taking care of your long-awaited love reading. If you saw that 48-hour read that I did, if you haven't seen it already, I'll drop it in the eye somewhere so you can definitely check it out. But you may have experienced or you're on the brink of experiencing a major development in your love life or your romantic relationship of the sort, okay? So I'm here to bring you a little bit of clarity and insight to that situation, but do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate fully, but take what does, leave what does not for who it's intended, okay? Feel free to flip and reverse the roles as you see necessary, all right? But if you are a Cancer, if you have Cancer anywhere in your chart, or if you just resonate heavily with the Cancer energy, this is the channel for you, boo. Okay, so definitely make sure you are subscribed. Welcome or welcome back to the Cancerian Vibe. I am the Boss Lady B. Thank you so much for joining me. Like I said, make sure you're subscribed and have on your notification bell so you never ever miss an upload, okay? But we're gonna hop right into these cards and see what they have to say, Cancer, about what's going on in your love life, your romantic relationships. We're just gonna take what comes up. Like I said, it's general, but let's see. All right, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for clear, accurate messages for Cancer. What's the current energy surrounding Cancer's romantic relationships, their love life? Ooh, Cancer, I feel like some of you are connected to or will be connected with your soulmate here very soon. Like, yes, the person on your mind, the person that you rolled up when you came across this reading and you felt led to push play, just like you feel led to give that video a thumbs up, go ahead. All right. Don't fight the urge. It's absolutely free, and I appreciate you, boo. Okay, thank you. But anywho, Cancer, the person that you came in here, that you walked in here with on your mind, this person could definitely be a soulmate, okay? It says, yes, this is your soulmate. Cancer, some of you are about to encounter your soulmate. Your soulmate is about to be revealed to you. I feel like you're going to be having really deep conversations with this person, or you could be already, you know, like I said, take it how it resonates. You know, flip it and reverse it how you need to. But I feel like, yeah, someone's coming in and wanting to discuss their feelings with you, and vice versa. You could be wanting to kind of open up and share your feelings too. But you are in soulmate energy right now. You are in a great place for a romantic connection to happen. We had the Venus in Leo retrograde. So, you know, we had time to kind of focus on our relationships. Some of us may have ended relationships. Some of us, you know, may have just learned about how we operate in relationships. Whatever it is, there was some type of experience that I feel like kind of moved you here to this energy where you're able to connect with a person on a soul level, okay? So Spirit is saying, yes, this is your soulmate. Let's get a little more information about your soulmate, Cancer. What does Cancer need to know about their soulmate? What's going on here, Spirit, for Cancer? So, guided steps to great love. Yeah, some of you definitely, and it's just been showing up definitely very heavily for you, Cancer, especially if you are single, but it really does not matter your relationship status. I feel like your angels, you're being nudged to kind of take certain steps that are going to put you in position to meet or attract or level up your connection with the soulmate, okay? So follow the path of ascension. And like I said, this is you connecting on a soul level with a person. So this is beyond the physical. This is even beyond the mental. This is very spiritual, okay? Yeah, there's just feel, and even with this little fairy showing up here, it's like you're being, okay, it's like there's voices in your head, okay? You have to trust what your spirit is speaking to your intuition about this soulmate. Because some of you, you know, here's that yellow color coming out again too. But some of you, it's like, you know, you may be guided to go to a certain place at a certain time, or, you know, take that course or whatever. And you may feel like it's not tied to love or romance at all. It may not present itself like that, but those are the steps that you're being guided to take to connect with your soulmate, or for your soulmate to be revealed to you. How about that? What else does Cancer need to know about this soulmate, Spirit? This person that's on their mind. because they came in and the energy was ready to confirm that, yes, this is a soulmate. And I just want to give the caveat that soulmate does not mean that, you know, everything is going to be all roses and dandy and y'all going to be together forever. And all. That's not what I mean by that, okay? But the energy of tease is here. The energy is fun and lighthearted but uncertain. And I feel like, you know what? With this energy, I feel like you may feel uncertainty around this person. And you know how uncertainty is sometimes an indicator that this person may not be the one. But I feel like this uncertainty is being stirred up so that you can have the conversations that you need to have with this person. I feel like uncertainty is being stirred up so that you all can kind of move forward to being kind of serious. Because like I said, here it is, psychic connection. Your communication goes beyond more than words. So it's like this is a soul situation. Like, this is deep, all right? So it's like you all may be on the surface being scared, teasing each other, like not really, you know, acting like you acknowledge that you realize that this is your soulmate and that your soul is awakened in a certain way when you're connected with this person. If you're already with this person, or if you're already kind of aware of this person's energy, if you haven't met this person, it's like when you meet this person, y'all are gonna have a whole conversation just by looking at each other. Okay, I feel like it's eyes locking and y'all are going to have a conversation. Your souls are going to speak and it's going to be like y'all have known each other. That's what it is, okay? But you could, there with this tease energy, I just feel like you are kind of in a place of just having fun, you know, or trying to have fun. And that's where you could kind of be guided out to these social events and where you're kind of giving this energy. I feel like you may be teasing somebody else, though. Like, there's an energy where you could be entertaining somebody else. Because it's like, yeah, this youthful kind of energy. But what else does Cancer need to know about this soulmate? I don't know how that just fell out, but look at that. So magnetism, that's what I'm saying. There's a gravitational pull to one another. That's why you're being guided. It's like you're being guided to take steps and you're going to literally feel pulled to do it. Even if it feels scary, it's like you're going to feel pulled to do this because you're being ushered to meet your soulmate. It's like literally God is pulling your hand and saying, come on, I got somebody for you to meet. Okay. And I feel like definitely there are going to be instant romantic feelings if this is a new energy for you, if you're meeting this person. Like, look and see, they're at some type of event in this crowd. It's like, you know, you could be at some type of social event. I feel like you are going to be dressed to impress, or like your attire. So it could be some type of classy event, dressy event or whatever, but don't get caught up on that. I just do feel the energy of you being out, okay? And that makes sense with the week ahead reading I did where it talked about you kind of fellowshipping. So if you get some type of invitation, you know, you're being guided. Like, it's not just coincidence. I feel like you're being guided to put yourself in position so that when you and your soulmate connect, it's like nothing's going to be able to kind of stand in the way of it. And I definitely feel like romantic feelings are going to be the product of this situation. But some of you, this energy is resonating because you're already kind of with this person. You may even be separated from this person, honestly, because this tease energy makes me feel like I'm dealing with two energies that are playing with the idea of like getting it together or being together, but really just keeping it light. It's like, but deep down, you know that this is your soulmate. You know, like you're getting nudges. You're getting like you have feelings. You may even be having dreams. There's something that just can't pull you away from this person. It's like you all have this strong magnetic tie. And for somebody, I'm gonna say this, I do feel like for somebody this is a sense of a rekindle, like you could be going back to a past energy. Okay, what else does Cancer need to know about this soulmate? Yeah, but this is your one true love. And see, that's what I said, this is a romance of a lifetime. I feel like you're definitely dealing with someone that, you know, is really your true love. And I feel like you both are waking up to that, or will when you know, connect with this person. I'm definitely seeing a lot of like, I don't know if, I'm feeling like this connection is going to be like very touchy. What's the things? Now, if you wouldn't have asked me, I would have been able to tell you. Y'all ain't asked me, I know, but you know where it's like words of affirmation, quality time or whatever. It's spacing on me. I know y'all gonna hook me up in the comments with it, but it's like 5 of them. But I feel like your love language, okay? Yeah, your love language. I feel like in this connection, there's gonna be a lot of touching. Like, you know, I don't know. And that may be your thing. It's just like maybe you need to feel touched to be a lot, but I just feel like there's a lot of touching, a lot of like cuddling, fondling, that kind of thing. Like it just feels heavy in this situation. All right, see, yeah, flirting. Extend your light-hearted energy to others, and that's why I feel like this tease energy is showing up too. It's like a lot of light-hearted energy, but you don't realize the seriousness of it. Okay, so you could just be having fun, you know, being lighthearted, you know, kind of being a tease around this person, but take the steps that you're guided to take. Because that's what I feel like sharing this energy is what's going to actually be the magnet. And yeah, confirmation, because I do feel like someone has spent time apart from this person. You know, take it how it resonates, but I do feel like there's an energy where you're already aware of this person and y'all have spent time apart, but there is something that cannot take y'all apart. It's like you spent time apart, but for some reason you're drawn back to each other. You're being guided back to each other because, you know, like your souls recognize that that's your true love. Like this is, you know, there's no other love like this. And I feel like you're kind of both flirting with the possibility of it being serious, but it really is, you know. And that's funny. So love language popped up here, affirmations, but unexpected connection. So I do feel like this is, you know, going to be kind of unexpected in a sense where it's going to be kind of surprising where elevation or ascension is happening. But with this love language, the affirmations, I feel like the card says loving words hold great power. I feel like definitely they, like I said, with the conversations that you're going to have, the words that are said are going to kind of break down guards too. You're going to be able to find security in what's said. All right. See, yeah, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. For some reason, you and this person, like, they're on your spiritual path. That's why I said it's a soul connection, and you're being guided, you're being influenced to find each other. All right. That's why some of you, you may resonate where it's like you kind of can't, there's this gravitational pull to each other. You can't let each other go. It's because there's a deeper connection than just on the physical. There's that psychic connection, that soul connection that has you all bound, right? But I do feel like someone's going to be giving someone like a second chance, or giving a situation a second chance. That's what it feels like for you, Cancer. But this is a true soul connection. And I'm just feeling like, yeah, because even like the yellow is really showing up. I don't know why I feel like you could be going out on some type of date or something where you're going to be wearing a really nice dress. Take it how it resonates. Or, you know, and that's funny. I say that and the wedding card comes out, and you know how in a wedding or whatever, it's like the star of the show is the bride and the dress, right? So I do feel like the dress is going to be like a dress that you're wearing, or whatever you're wearing is going to be important in some type of way. But we got the love language, physical touch. That's what I'm talking about. I feel like there's going to be a lot of touching in this connection. Some of you could be finding out that, yeah, you're reconnecting with someone in the situation. It's like in the spirit realm, or like y'all are supposed to be married basically. And so that's why you keep having this gravitational pull, whether y'all are married or not. It's like you're supposed to be. There's a spiritual reason why you all are connecting or continue to connect with each other. You know what I mean? It's like on your spiritual path, like you have to experience something with this person. Okay? So yeah, and it's showing up again, unexpected connection. This person could be the very opposite from you too, especially if you haven't met this person yet, Cancer. If you're watching this and it's resonating from a point where you're, you know, feeling like you're being guided to be put into a position to connect with your soulmate, it's like this person, don't be going out and looking for your type, or you know what I mean? Because it's not who you want, it's who you need. And I feel like that's where, you know, it's like even too, you could be out and, you know, you're not giving somebody the time of day or whatever because they may not look like your type, or, you know, it's like, yeah, that's where I feel like you're kind of keeping it lighthearted and just teasing. You're just kind of maybe playing or stringing somebody along, and not even in that sense, like, you know, being trifling or whatever. But it's like you don't have any deep expectations. And honestly, I feel like that could definitely be the benefit for you able to kind of connect with your soulmate, right? But it's kind of like you don't have any pressure on this situation. You don't have any expectations. You're kind of just enjoying the time and being you and sharing, you know, your lighthearted energy that people are attracted to. And it kind of unexpectedly happens, right? Where it's like you found yourself connected with someone and you know, you weren't really expecting to like this person like that or feel with them, you know, feel the way that you do about them. But it's really not about the physical. It's about a soul thing, okay? So let me just see what comes out in the tarot for this situation. What does Cancer need to know about this soulmate? New beginnings with this soulmate. The Fool card tried to come out. What does Cancer need to know? Yeah, a new relationship for sure. All right, we got the Ace of Wands showing up. But the Eight of Swords is the underlying energy. And I feel like with that being the first card that came out, taking the guided steps, it's like, don't be afraid to take the steps that you're being guided to take. All right, don't be afraid to reach out to that person if that person falls on your mind, or, you know, whatever. If you're being led to go to a certain place, accept a certain invitation, I feel like don't be afraid. Don't try to retreat or kind of keep yourself back, because yeah, there's going to be some type of invitation. I feel like date invitation or some type of social invitation that's going to put you in position for your soulmate to be revealed to you, okay? Or your soulmate, definitely for a new connection to happen. And I feel like with it being the Ace of Wands, there's that fire energy. But I do feel like this is a very passionate connection. And it's that's what I'm saying, it's like a hookup from God, because it's coming, it's like there's divine forces at work in the connection here. But I do see with the Ace of Wands, the beginning of a new relationship, or the resurgence of a relationship, the renewal of a relationship. So the passion coming back, because this is your soulmate. You know, this is your true love. What does Cancer need to know about this soulmate? So yeah, we got the Strength card coming out. We do have, and see, this is, I feel like, heavy on the opposites attract. It's giving Beauty and the Beast. That's what I came to, honestly, Beauty and the Beast. Because yeah, I do feel like you're gonna get someone's gonna get some type of communication from someone like far off. Kind of crazy. But yeah, with this Strength card, I'm feeling like there's gonna be opposites attract, and heavy on you just being in a nice dress or something, or being dressed up. Or it's like it may be the opposite. You may be like dressed down, and somebody like wants to start a connection, and you're like, I don't even look my best, but it's like they see your soul. They don't, you know, they don't see the outside of you. That's what it could be here too. It's just like your souls recognize each other. The yellow in the background definitely feels like illumination. I feel like there's going to be a glow around this person. There's going to be a glow that you feel in your heart, okay? And for some of you, this love is going to be very unexpected. It's like you were flirting with the idea, but you may have not really, you know, understood. But yeah, this is soul level. This is soul deep, okay? Some of you could be resonating with the fact that you're dealing with the Leo, with the Strength card showing up. I'm going to pull one more tarot card What does Cancer need to know? All right, so we got the Queen of Swords. Could be an air sign that you're dealing with. All right, but we have the Hanged One that showed up too. I feel like I said, someone's going to get some type of communication, and I want you to be open to it. You do have to have an open heart, and I feel like that's the guided steps that you're being, guided to take, to kind of let down this guard or open your heart, open your soul. Some of you could be dealing with the air sign with the Queen of Swords showing up. I'm actually going to clarify. Who is this Queen of Swords? What is this Queen of Swords spirit? What is this Queen of Swords for Cancer? Uh-oh. Well, so we got legal matters that showed up. Some of you, yeah, I feel like some of you are about to get married. Some of you could be about to marry an air sign. Libra had came out in the other reading, but some of you are getting divorced, okay? Some of you have just recently gotten divorced, getting divorced, walking out of a situation. You're being guided to leave that situation. You found a new strength in that situation, leaving that toxic situation behind, a place where maybe, you know, there was constant drama. And so now you're being rewarded with your soulmate. So yeah, there's some type of legal paperwork or documents or whatever that's going to happen. I feel like some of you are marrying your soulmate too, though, because there's chemistry. Here's that magnetic attraction. Okay, so it could definitely be a physical connection where, you know, it's hard to walk away. All right, there's a lot of desire and passion that shows up. Like I said, I feel like there's a lot of touching that happens, but this is really in confirmation again that this is a deep connection. I feel like it's going to lead to marriage for someone, but somebody could have just come out of a divorce or is like in the middle of a divorce, honestly, too. Clarify this Ace of Wands. Uh-oh. Taking a risk wanted to show up. Okay, so look, and children. So if you aren't trying to have a baby, you might want to be careful, because the Ace of Wands, you know, it could definitely speak to, you know, what's happening here in this chemistry card. And so, yeah, I feel like whatever the situation is, someone could find themselves in a situation where a child is conceived, okay? And it's like, that's how you know. I mean, because there's no mistaking that. You know what I mean? But I also too feel like this is the energy of kind of having like a childlike innocence around the connection. Somebody really was not expecting this to be a soulmate situation, like for it to be as deep as it is, but it is, okay? It's giving very unexpected, with surprise showing up here too. So some of you are about to be surprised by your soulmate being revealed. That's what I feel like. See, yeah, and partying tried to come out, you guys. So I do feel like there's this energy. Make sure, you know, you don't overdo it with the partying. But I do feel like there's this energy of you kind of being social, you know, out having a good time, having drinks or whatever, and meeting someone. I feel like there's a very good chance of that, okay? And I feel like, too, somebody could kind of be in this era where you're kind of just out having a good time, partying. You know, you're a tease to people right now. You know, you're just flirting it up, having you a good time. And you're going to mess around and connect with your soulmate. And it's going to be like you're not able to, you know, pull away from this person because there's this magnetism between you all. So I see you all kind of making it serious. It's like someone wants to come in and, all right, they want marriage on the table. They want, you know, they want commitment. I'm going to pull a final message for this reading, though. Yes, some of you are about to connect with your soulmate or about to be revealed. But look, sacred union showing up. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So yes, this is a sacred union with a soulmate. This is, like I said, this is deep, and it feels crazy for that partying energy. It's like, yeah, that's the unexpectedness of it. That's the unexpectedness of it, because it's like you may not even be thinking about your soulmate, trying to find your soulmate, waiting for your soulmate to be revealed, but that's when it happens. It's like when you're not serious or not hung up thinking about it, that's when you're able to kind of take these risks and move forward to your soulmate. But if you're getting the nudge, Cancer, to like reach out to a certain person, say a certain thing, it's like, I really want you to follow these steps. Let's see. Let me just ask that real quick. What are these steps for Cancer? Because it's going to lead you to your one true love. What are these steps for Cancer? What does Cancer need to know about these steps? So look, the Knight of Pentacles showing up. Look, the King of Wands. So there's that fire energy. And I feel like with this Knight of Pentacles, it's very, I feel like you're having to do practical things like real life, with it being the Pentacles, real life, and there's a seriousness to it. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you to get serious in this Knight of Pentacles, because you may be in this energy, living it up. You know, you may even be resonating with this fire energy where it's like you have this magnetism to you, this charisma. You know, you're out partying, having a good time. People are attracted to you. All right. But I do feel like there is, some steps, some practical things that Spirit is trying to get you to do to connect with your soulmate, so your soulmate can be revealed to you. All right, give me one more about these steps. And I feel like you have to lead or have faith or hope in these steps too. What are these steps that what does Cancer need to know about these steps? Everything is fine. We got the 10 and 10. Okay, 10 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Everything is fine. And I feel like, too, this could be in the energy of someone, like I said, being told to leave a situation, or the communication between you and a person that you may be separated from, because this phone is showing up. But it's like, you know, there may be some dynamic in your family situation or your romantic situation that may not be, the best right now. But I do feel like this is what you're moving to, a soulmate energy where you're able to kind of have that love, that sacred union, okay, that serious, that is loving, that kind of holds you down. All right. And one that's going to be hard to walk away from. I feel like this is going to, for someone you're meeting your soulmate to, and there's going to be a result of children, like a child. A child is going to be birth of this connection because it's supposed to. You know, your souls were supposed to meet and create this new soul. You know what I mean? And so heavy on the conversations, because like I said, I feel like the phone. And, you know, you may want to be careful about having, like, important conversations over the phone, because things could get lost in translation. But I do feel like there has to be conversations. There's going to be, you know, where you're going to have to honestly discuss your feelings with one another and be serious and honest about what it is that you desire. That is, I feel like, the message here. So I'm going to leave the read right here, you guys. I really do hope that it resonates for someone and you found it helpful in some way. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe to the channel, you guys. I'd love to have you a part of the family here. But do be aware of the scammers, okay? Do be aware of the scammers, because they out you. All right. But anywho, check out the description box, all the important information that you may want to know. In the meantime, in between time, until next time, I love you.